Right, I am learning and I have made music every day for 6 months straight, no breaks, no nothing. This all stemmed from a New Year's resolution, right? I wanted to learn how to make music. I wanted to learn music production and I wanted to record and document everything. Hindsight is the worst. Every time, like last year or before, I always think, why did I not start earlier? Why did I not start earlier? And I hated myself. You know, 11, 12, I wanted to start actually learning music. I wanted to start playing the piano or the guitar, and I wanted to like learn music production. Yeah, we didn't have a lot of money, but money never really is never really an issue when it comes to a hobby or learning, because you could easily just, you know, download an app on your phone and you have a drum pad. You can make a bit of music here and there. You know, it's always annoying when you look back at it and go, oh, I wish I could have started. Now, when I was a kid, I didn't have the confidence to make music. I know that sounds ridiculously stupid because I look at myself in the mirror and I think that is stupid to ever think that, but I wanted to learn music. Now, obviously, when you're 11 to 12, you're in school and I wanted to do music in school and basically nobody did it. Nobody did music, like, especially the boys didn't do music in school. I just didn't do it. And then when I was 14, I really wanted to do it because I kept seeing videos on Busy Work Beats and stuff like that. I really wanted to learn. And I know if I'm not good at something straight away, I'm never picking that shit up again. And that was basically my life for a good 5 years, where I was toying with music production, never did it. I watched all the videos, but just never did it. And it was quite annoying. And even in those 5 years, I was diagnosed with bipolar, depression, OCD, and psychosis, which basically means I'm on a bunch of pills. That made it worse to actually find motivation to do anything, even go to school or get out of bed or get a job. So that was kind of like the issue, where I just didn't get out of bed and it felt like a fucking pillow, like, I don't even know what to call it. Like, it just felt like a fat ass fucking world blanket, the weight of the fucking world. And I just couldn't get up. It doesn't matter how much I wanted to, my body just goes, nah, you ain't getting up today. And with the psychosis, you have a lot of voices in your head, very negatively. So it made it even worse to find motivation to do it, because I'm gonna be awful, right? Everybody's awful when they first do something, but in my head, it's like you're the worst human being in the world. And it's, you know, it's awful, all right? And I had that for ages, and trying to get out of that is mind-bogglingly mind-bogglingly difficult. It really is, and it emotionally makes you drained. But I tried to then do music last year. In 2024, I tried to make music, and I tried to learn. I watched some videos and tried to learn, and I got somewhere. You know, I was able to get the fundamentals and all stuff like that. Now, I wasn't very consistent. I wasn't very dedicated, and I kind of just fell out of love with it. And for me, if you want to do something, you gotta love it, right? I just didn't feel in myself that I can do this, and I quit. But then December, and I was like, I started watching more content. So there's Lifestyle Did It. There's someone called Camus, or Camus. I don't know how to say his name. That's one person, and J Cactus and stuff like that. But the main person obviously was Camus, who I watched, and he made music production fun. He made it absolutely fun. So for the New Year's resolution, I was gonna make music every single day for as long as I possibly can. So every single day for now, since January till now, I have made music for 6 months, and I recorded the whole process, and you've obviously seen the different videos from 1 to 30 in music production. Now, I want to share a bit of knowledge. Now, it's going to be very obvious to you and to anybody that fucking watches this, and I know people are like, oh, that's fucking obvious, but I want to give what I've learned from this experience. Number one, I didn't actually think this would be really helpful, but number one, record yourself. Now, you don't have to record yourself like me with the camera face to face, but like record your process. It's really easy to go deaf when you're in this and you've got headphones on and you're hearing the same fucking sound over and over. You can kind of tune out and not really think, and then make music that at the end you think is the best shit you've ever made in the world. It is the greatest thing ever. Or you can feel like you made the worst thing known to man. And both of those things I have been, well, shameful to say it, been a part of, right? And because I recorded myself, I was able to hear what was good, what was bad, but also I was able to catch mistakes. That's the main thing, is that you're able to catch mistakes that you make. So let's say you've gone out of scale here and there, you're able to catch it and go, that's why it sounded bad, or that's why it sounded a bit odd here and there. That's a really good thing. Now, you don't have to publish any of it, but for me, that's the best way of me learning, is that. To kind of go on to the next segment, which is 2, which is even if your music is bad, or if it's good, or if it's mediocre, put that motherfucker out. Put it out. Because for me, it's like a musical journal. It's like a diary, right? Where you get to see your progress from day 1 to, I don't know, day 4,200 and something. You've now seen your progress and you're like, wow, I've done this and now I'm on here. Fuck me, bro. And that probably might help motivate you to make more music and do more this. And sometimes you get really good feedback that you can go into your music, but also you would also get some really nice comments that might also inspire you to continue. And there's no point in keeping all your music locked up on a USB. On a USB, there's no point. Who's going to hear it? Just you? Fuck it. If you want just you, that's fine. But for me, there's no point keeping it. You might as well just get it out there. Obviously, now you've got the obvious ones, which is watch every content creator you can think of. I watch a lot of people, even people that don't even do FL Studio, which I'm learning on. I still watch them because I'm like, well, maybe I can learn something from you. Everyone has their own experiences that they've gone through that has helped them. And you get to learn so many different things that you then get to put into your own way, in your own music production way, where all of it is now you. Try and learn as many genres as humanly possible. So even if it's, I don't know, house music or dubstep or rap or R&B, try and learn as much as possible. Try and take as much knowledge in from different genres as possible as you can, so you can then incorporate into your own music. For example, I didn't like house music before, but I started making it and I had the most fun I've ever had possible. And I think that's brilliant. And I've now incorporated it in so many different songs that I've had. Don't compare yourself to people that have 10 times more experience than you. Don't, because that will just make you feel like shit. I kept comparing myself to people that had so much years experience than me. It made me not want to make music anymore. The only person you should compare yourself to is yourself. Compare yourself to yesterday. Compare yourself to the week before and how far you, because every day is a learning experience. You learn more and more every single day. You can have someone that has 10 years experience. They can still be learning. They are still learning. John Mayer, for example, is one of the greatest guitarists of the modern era in pop music. But I guarantee he's still fucking learning. He's still learning different ways to play the guitar and different ways that you can manipulate and stretch the guitar. I guarantee it. My plans for the rest of 6 months and this year. Oh. My plan is obviously I want to learn how to sample, which I'm already doing. I'm in my 5th day and I'm learning to sample. I also want to learn a musical instrument this year. Not like fully learned, but I want to learn the basics. Now I've got a video coming where I learn the harmonica for a month. For the rest of the 4 months that I have left of the year after the harmonica, I'm going to be learning the keys. I'm going to learn the keyboard and the piano. Kind of saying, are they the same thing? I don't know. That's what I need to learn, you see. I'm going to obviously go through scales and chords and a bit of music theory. But that's what I want to do for the remainder of this year, is that. And I'm going to document everything. Now, the whole reason I want to do this is I want to obviously put it into music production. I want to be a true, I don't know, music producer, where I want to actually play the instruments. The biggest plan of them all, I will be applying for a music university to do either music production or some sort of thing in music, if it's music production and marketing, which is kind of what I'm looking at. I want to do that. Now, it sounds impossible. Probably is, with 6 months of experience right now. Probably is impossible. But I want to try. I want to give it a good college try. Good try, you know what I'm saying? Where you have to do auditions and you have to, especially if you do music production, you have to have like an album type thing and like show it to them and record your entire process. So I'm getting used to that now, I guess. But in September 2026, I will be in a music university. That is the biggest plan of them all. And I'm documenting the entire process right here, right now. It sounds stupid. And a lot of people are going to say, that stupid and impossible. But I will try, and I will hopefully get it. And if I do, yeah, if I don't, we'll try again next year. Thank you for being here. Thank you for 100 something subscribers at this point. I appreciate every single one of you. Even with the Type B channel that I made a couple weeks ago, I've got 60 subscribers on that. And I would like to say thank you as well for that, for tuning in and bosh. I will leave the Type Beat, the music channel. If you haven't visited the music channel, please do. Comment your feedback if I can do anything a different way or anything better. Please do put it in. I want all the feedback. I want everything. I want to be good at this. So I want to get it all there. Now, if you dislike the video, you can dislike, you can unsubscribe, or you can block me. Please don't though. Please don't. Please tell me what I can do better. If you did like the video, give it a like, subscribe, and thank you. Have a good day.